What's up, mob crew? I'm Chris, and today's video is about a haunted inn that I stayed at in Brown County, Indiana. This place is haunted by the Blue Lady, a ghost that has been documented in an old guest book by multiple guests decades apart from each other, confirming that she still haunts this place to this day. And I stayed in a cabin all by myself for an entire night, just 20 feet from the cabin that she resides in. Also, today's missing person case is Skyla Dykes. She was last seen in Memphis, Tennessee. She'll be featured at the end of my video, so please stay until the end for that. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, where we cover murder, mystery, to the paranormal. So to get to the story inn, you have to drive about 12 miles into a heavily wooded area away from modern civilization and towards a small village that after the Great Depression became a ghost town. But before I arrived to my destination, I was completely surprised to see this graveyard sitting along a steep hill with no more than 30 graves, called the Shiloh Cemetery. And the only information I could find was a family surname of Francis Tabor, and I believe most of the graves belong to his family. But what an eerie thing to see just minutes before arriving at the haunted Story Inn. So here was what I saw when approaching the inn for the first time. You have the bar, which was located in the basement, and then the general store, and then you have the rooms that you can stay in above the store. Those rooms have paranormal activity reported in them, such as glass breaking, doors slamming, and much more. So most of the reported cases are of a spectral apparition of what they coined the Blue Lady. The story of the Blue Lady started way back in the early 1900s when guests in the bar above would report seeing a woman appear by the bed or in the mirror. And if the blue light by the nightstand was turned on, she would materialize without provocation. What's earned her the name Blue Lady is that she has eyes that are icy blue, and she has a habit of leaving blue ribbons in her wake when she leaves. She also appears to reside in the Blue Lady cabin, which is located right next to the main building with the tavern. I wanted to stay in one of the cabins that was closest to the Blue Lady cabin, and looking at this blueprint, you can see where the Blue Lady cabin is and where my cabin was, which was called the Treaty House. So here is a look at the cabin I stayed in. There was a lot of old antiques throughout the cabin, which really adds to the atmosphere. I definitely feel like I went back in time, as there was no TV, no internet, and no cell service to call anyone, so I was completely on my own. What really makes this case so creepy is that there is an old guest book that was found, and it contains reports of the Blue Lady sighting by multiple guests that stayed there decades apart from each other, confirming that this isn't just an isolated case. And many of those guests reported smelling cherry-flavored tobacco in their rooms, which also led many to believe that the ghost that resides at this place is Jane Story, the wife of the village founder, because she used to smoke cherry-flavored tobacco. Although I didn't see or hear anything during the entire night I spent alone in a cabin in the woods, which was just 20 feet from the Blue Lady's cabin, I did notice that the footage I filmed of the cabin that the Blue Lady resides at was corrupted, along with the audio. I don't know if it was a strange coincidence or if it was something else, but all my other footage turned out okay. But for some reason, when I started filming her cabin, the footage gets really corrupted. So let me know what you guys think. Would you stay there all alone for one night? Or would you prefer a cozy hotel that offers free Wi-Fi and a TV in the room? If you enjoyed today's video, please smash that like button and click subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell and turn on notifications. Please consider supporting my channel by becoming a member. I will be uploading extra footage from this journey just for my members. Today's missing person case is Skyla Dykes. She was last seen in Memphis, Tennessee, so please take a close look. Please take care of yourself and be sure to tell someone you love them. And I love you all. Thank you.